Hey, air signs. We're going to take a look at your money and career. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do offer those. You can book at tangledintarot.com. All the readings are 25 bones for 30 minutes. The price is the same whether you choose a pre-recorded YouTube link or a Zoom meeting. It's whatever your anxiety can handle, okay? All right, we're going to start with Gemini. Take a look at what's going on in your career and finance. Guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps the algorithm to find us, okay? Tell me about Gemini's money and career for the next month-ish. It's very specific for the next month-ish. Okay, the Fool, new beginnings, don't hate it. Knight of Pentacles, also don't hate it. 2 gold cards right off top. Loving that. Tell me more. Gemini, the Tower? What's happening? King of Swords, King of Wands, the Hierophant. You know what I just heard is Spirit may be putting someone in your path, okay? Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is meant to help you, okay? It could be that you have been really understaffed for a really long time. Maybe you are the person that does the hiring, okay? But somebody is coming in to give you a break. So that's good news, okay? This Fool card could be maybe hiring someone new, okay? Maybe you are the new hire, okay? Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? 9 of Swords. Horseman of Cups. Okay. What I heard when I was getting those cards was this person who's coming on worries you a little bit. It's almost like they're coming in with like too much pizzazz and you're like, yeah, okay. Like the ones that come in with so much pizzazz are usually the ones that fucking fizzle out the fastest and then I'm like fucked again, okay? Try not to think that way because I don't know if you're familiar with fire signs, okay? But they come with the energy and the energy normally lingers, okay? Sometimes that's just how these people are. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Might start off kind of slow. The High Priestess. I feel like you're really watching this person. It's like you don't trust them for some reason. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you think they're up to no good. 10 of Cups. It's almost like you're like, no one is this happy in real life. What's wrong with this person? Why are they like this? What's going on with the Tower? Justice. 9 of Cups. Too many. I feel like this person actually ends up the Fool. I feel like this person actually ends up sticking up for you. I feel like something happens and even though you may not have been like super hospitable to this person, I feel like they still see you as like either you're still new at this, okay? You could just be kind of new at your job, all right? Or this person sees you as a good leader. Like there is, I mean, the Fool is a leader. He's the one that takes the first step off the cliff. Like nobody else is going off the cliff. Maybe his little white dog, but I mean, that's as far as it goes, okay? Like he's by himself. I mean, he's got his dog. But no, he's taking the leadership to take that first step. And, you know, maybe even though you weren't sure about this person, maybe you were kind of in this mode where it's like, well, you know, I'm still going to be cordial. Like, I'm still going to be nice to this person. I feel like in some situation, it ends up paying off. Because something here happens. And I feel like, don't shoot the messenger, Gemini, okay? I feel like it humbles you a little bit. Yeah, I feel like it humbles you a little bit, okay? Where you're like, okay, I still have more that I need to learn. But I feel like this person kind of backs you up, you know? I like that. Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to build like a really firm foundation after whatever this is. I feel like if you've had doubt about this person in your energy at work lately or is to come, okay, I feel like that's actually like, this is a budding, like really good friendship, like work relationship. So I like it. I like it a lot, actually. So what's the advice for Gemini? What's the advice for Gemini? Yep. Here it is. There's another one. All right, 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, the Chariot, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Okay, here's what I'm getting from just this. You cannot do it all by yourself, Gemini. And I feel like I'm talking to a Gemini who has like some serious maybe trust issues or thinking that people are not going to stick around in their job for long. So like you don't get close to people, okay? I feel like you are being called to get away from that mindset of, well, you're just going to leave anyway. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be stuck doing all this shit myself. And I'm going to be perpetually tired forever and ever and stressed. I feel like you need to walk away from that because what you think about, you bring about. Okay? And I feel like that is going to bring good movement forward, okay, in this rest period that I feel like this person is supposed to be bringing to you, okay? So don't automatically assume that every new worker is gonna like flake on you in the first 2 weeks, okay? I feel like this fire sign is just happy to have a job. Oddly enough. Like, I feel, no, that's not the one. Being told to use this other one. But yeah, sorry, it's gonna be wiggly for a sec. But yeah, I feel like, this fire sign could be a Leo. We did see the King of Wands, but I feel like you might even be annoyed with this person at first. Like, they're almost too bubbly, and you're like, please. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. Please get out of my office. I feel like I'm talking to a Gemini who's not a morning person, and this new person is a morning person. Orion, visions of the future. Your life and future are in your hands. You are a powerful manifester with the ability to call in and create the life of your dreams. What you focus on with unwavering faith is what you will experience. Focus your energy not only on what you want, but on feeling the way you want to feel, for the feelings are what will bring the safety and connection you desire. This is talking about what I was telling you earlier about like what you think about, you bring about. Okay, so try not to immediately judge people the second they come in, okay? Because you once you think that thought and you put it out into the universe like that, like this card says you're a powerful manifester. So of course, whatever you're thinking about, that's what's coming towards you, Gemini. So you got to be careful. Communicate. Talk to the moon. Communicate. Avoid drama. The bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like it's really important for you to communicate with this person. See what they're about. You know what I mean? Like see how you guys can help each other. Okay. Okay. All right, Gemini, that's what I got for you. Please like the video. Like the video, share the video, do all the things. Libra, 1021. Libra. We're going to take a peek at your money and career for the next, I don't know, month-ish. Very, very scientific, you know, very specific. All right, so Libra, I am open for personal readings. You can book those at tangledintarot.com. They are 25 bones for 30 minutes, okay? And I do pre-recorded YouTube links or Zoom meetings, whatever your anxiety can handle, I will do that for you, okay? 25 bones for 30 minutes, like the cheapest card reading on the interwebs right now. Tell me about Libra's money and career, please, for the next month-ish. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about Libra's money and career. Oop, you got a bonus. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Okay, so right now I feel like you just have your head down, you're going at it, okay? You just have your head down, you're coming to work, you're doing what you got to do, and you're getting the fuck out of there, okay? It's slow going. I feel like you have an exit plan. It's almost like you're waiting to hear back from maybe another job, okay? Maybe you've been interviewing, but I feel like there's something about your job where you're like, nah, I'm gonna plan my exit now. Or maybe you're afraid that someone else is planning your exit. Hopefully not. I mean, there's nothing here to assume that, but it could be different for all of you. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, please. King of Swords. I feel like you're very confident in the way that you do things, okay? I feel like for the Libras that I'm talking to, speaking could be a very big, important part of your job. And you have the confidence to, like, get the fucking job done, all right? So, like, if you are somebody who has to get up in front of a bunch of people and speak, like, you knock it out. Confidence be damned. Like, you have everything you need in order to create a beautiful speech and, you know, give it just as beautifully, okay? With the Death in the reverse, I feel like there's a little fear of change happening here. I think a lot of it is because you're so comfortable in the role that you're in, which makes me almost think like there may be a certain aspect to this where you don't get to choose whether you move on. Like, you may know that it's coming and you're really not sure what to do with that information because you're really comfortable where you are. But you're gonna have to pick something, okay? Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've put, well, first of all, you're a hard worker, Libra, okay? And I feel like you've probably planted a lot of seeds where you are. Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Again, with this comfortability, okay? I feel like you've built a little community of people around you. You're very comfortable with what you've built where you are. Did it take hard work? Yes, which is probably why you were also so damn attached to it, okay? I feel like you might even be like the head honcho where you are. And it's like, that's just like a comfortable place for you to be. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles. Strength card. I almost feel like you know a secret, Libra. Almost like there are going to be layoffs and you know about it, but you can't tell anyone else. Horseman of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like, you know that when it comes out, it's going to be so heartbreaking for so many people. I feel like you're just giving all of these people, I really feel like you're the head honcho here, Libra. And I feel like you are just giving so much love to these people that you know what their future holds. And it's like, goddamn, like my heart's going to be broken when I have to tell these people like their jobs aren't going to be here anymore. You know what I mean? Two of Cups. What's that? Tell me about the Two of Cups. I feel like you're just really focusing on the unity of the office right now. King of Wands in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're very particular about how things are going right now. But I think it has a lot to do with you knowing what's coming. And maybe you have to prepare things a certain way to prepare for that. Meanwhile, people are like, why are we doing it this way? And you're like, nothing's going on. You know what I mean? Like, Seven of Cups. People are getting suspicious. The Chariot. Yeah, it's like, well, where are we going? Something's happening. I feel like the tension is in the air, okay? What's the advice for Libra? Five of Cups. Horseman of Cups. Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. I feel like even when people press you, you can't tell them. That's what I feel like. But I don't like that. I don't like that answer. Five of Cups, Horseman of Cups. But Knights are messengers. So maybe you should be telling these people with love, like, okay, you know, shit's probably gonna change, all right? I feel like you're gonna be very strategic about how you say it. Maybe not say, oh, well, January 1, you're not gonna have a job anymore. You could be like, well, there's gonna be some changes, okay? And I just want you to be prepared. Like, there may be some changes within employment and that, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're going to tiptoe around that. You're going to be very strategic about how you say this. And I feel like you're going to have to like really reel it in. I feel like you're really going to have to reel it in because I feel like you care so much about these people and it just fucking sucks. It just fucking sucks that you can't tell them everything. But you know what? If you're not going to be employed there either, who gives a fuck what you tell them? You know why, Libra? Because fuck the patriarchy. That's why. All right. I think that was, you know, that's the second time I've said that this week. I was feeling some type of way. I think it was Capricorn's reading. I said that in. The title of their reading was also Die Mad. I don't know. I've been on a roll lately. All right. Messages for Libra. Release your blocks. Reflect on your own priorities. Okay. So, blockages 9 times out of 10 is fear of some sort. Okay. So really dive deep into what that might be. And with it being a first quarter moon in Scorpio, it probably has a lot to do with emotional blocks. All right. And with Scorpio being a fixed sign, it probably has a lot to do with lack of emotion, fear-based blocks. All right. So take that however you need to take it. All right. And then reflect on your priorities. Are these people that you've worked with for so long that have been loyal? Okay. Are these people your priority? Or is this corporation that's gonna like throw all of you in the trash the priority? Like, I would really be thinking about that. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you, Libra. Hopefully it was helpful. Comment, subscribe, share, do all the things, because I really appreciate it. It helps us to get out into the algorithm. Okay. Aquarius, 2110. Aquarius. We are going to have a look at your money and career. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can book those at tangledintarot.com. I do offer pre-recorded YouTube links as well as Zoom meetings. All of my readings are 25 bones for 30 minutes. Cheapest tarot reading you'll find on the interweb. Okay. Guys, if you would, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the channel with your friends. Get everybody the messages that they need to hear. Get us out into the algorithm. Tell me about Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know in money and career? Money and career for Aquarius for the next month-ish. Three of Pentacles. Okay, don't hate that. Hanged Man. Four of Pentacles. Ay, ay, ay. We got the Devil and the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. Do we have a shitty boss? Like, is that what's happening here? Do we have a shitty boss? What's really going on, Aquarius? Maybe your shitty boss is a Capricorn. I don't know. All right, so we got the Three of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles. We have this teamwork, collaboration, working together energy. Okay. Hanged Man can be a new perspective, gaining knowledge or enlightenment on a situation. Okay. Four of Pentacles can be holding back, holding on to money, saving money, holding on to thoughts, feelings, actions. Could be just holding on to anything. Four of Pentacles, he's also known as the miser. So you could be withholding something that maybe other people need, and you're being a Scrooge about it. Okay, so tell me what the Three of Pentacles, Strength card, Two of Cups. All right, so I feel like these are getting oddly so specific. Okay, I feel like there may be a group of three of you, okay? Two of you are closer. One of you is just kind of there, all right? I feel like the two of you are the stronger portion of this team. Doesn't have to be three people. It could just be you and one other person that are just like really doing all the heavy lifting on this team. Okay. Tell me more about that. You and this other person could actually be plotting and planning to team together to do something else, but you're being real hush-hush about it. Okay. Maybe you're going to go create your own business. Maybe you guys are going to become entrepreneurs together, whatever it is. Tell me about the Hanged Man. It's too many. Tell me about the Hanged Man. What's going on here? Ace of Swords. Judgment. Okay, so when I was getting those cards out, I heard we could do this. You know, like we know all there is to know about this business. Like we could do this. So you might have a Scorpio around you that's like very level-headed and very like not emotional, or always has their emotions in check. Like maybe something happened in this situation that made you go like, fuck this, we can do this ourselves. We can start a business. We can do all this other shit. We have all the know-how, right? And this other person is like, okay, well, what if it doesn't work? Kind of a Debbie Downer, right? Like, but I feel like one of you may have already done something like this in the past. But I feel like, Aquarius, you're using your intuition when you're making this decision. I feel like this other person feels like you might be making an emotional decision, okay? But I feel like this is, you're so sure about it because your intuition is telling you, like, maybe we should move on and like do our own thing, okay? What is Four of Pentacles? Four of Wands. I feel like some of you might just start saving money to build a foundation for this whole thing here. All right, now we're getting tricky. All right, we have Four of Wands, Horseman of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Wands. Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords. All right, so what I'm getting from this is, again, I feel like somebody feels like you're being driven by your emotions, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like a lot of it, I mean, the High Priestess is like Cancer, Pisces energy. So yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay, but I feel like you know the difference between being overly emotional about something and trusting your intuition. I feel like you are disappointed that you... Okay, two different stories. You are either disappointed that you have to wait, okay? Or you're kind of shitty about the lost time that you've had, but you can't think of it that way because that whole time that you've not had your own thing, like you have been gaining experience. So don't let that bother you. You're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience, okay? So give me advice for Aquarius, please. The Chariot, the World. Advice for Aquarius, please. Queen of Pentacles. The Hierophant. So, first of all, 3 out of the 4 cards in your advice are major arcana. All right. So when you're listening to your intuition, this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. The Hierophant here tells me you already know what you're supposed to be doing. That's why you're going to go fucking do it. Okay. So the Chariot, the World, moving toward completion. All right. Closing out a chapter, moving toward completion, nurturing what the divine has told you to nurture. And I feel like that is whatever this decision it is that you make, okay, that is what the divine is nudging you to nurture. But I feel like you already know that. And it may not be something that you can, I mean, Aquarius, you're a fixed sign. You're not a fixed sign. You're a cardinal sign. But, I mean, a fixed sign. Because I'm a Leo and I'm your opposite. Here's the thing. I lost my thought. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Oh, sometimes fixed signs, we can be just a little stubborn, okay? And once we get our mind set on something, like, we're gonna fucking do it. Like, and some people can take that the wrong way. And even sometimes within ourselves, we can get a little mixed up because we are so headstrong, okay? But I feel like this time you just feel like it's different. Like you feel like you need to be doing something else. And I kind of had an epiphany like that last year in my own career. So, and like I could not fight the feeling like I had to move around. Like I had to leave and start my own, like focus on my own business and nurture that. I was just being called to do it. It was inexplicable. I had been at my job for almost 20 years and it's like, never in a million years did I think that I would just quit on a fucking whim on a Thursday. You know what I mean? With minimal consideration, right? But here we are. And then you have this Quicksilver Moon card that says changes. So yeah, again, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, Aquarius. Raziel, Rainbow, enlightened, adaptable, soulful, and connected. Yeah, you're very connected right now. Wise decision, accurate, brilliant, organized, and validated. I feel like if you were looking for validation to make this decision that you were thinking about making, or this leap, or this change, like, hello, here it is. I'm Katelyn. I'm your validation, all right? I am your validation that things need to change, and you are also going to be extremely well protected, okay? And I feel like you're going to be you're going to adapt super quickly to this new endeavor, okay? So if you're worried about that, don't worry about it, all right? All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.